Hello YouTube, welcome to a new episode of Synth News, and let's go with the news. The first comes from TubeOhm, a developer company from Germany. The developers have announced that the G-Generator, an open source DIY hardware sampler synthesizer, is about to complete it. The engine features two oscillators, synthesis and samples, a stereo analog multi-mode filter based on the SMR4MK2 filter board for multiple instruments, two envelopes with an ADSR characteristic, 3 LFOs, a modulation matrix with 12 entries, 16-step sequencer for notes, but also for modulations, what is here very cool, a delay with an analog chip also. Powerful is here that you can design own waveforms directly in the interface, but also load own samples in it, so this can be up to 20 seconds long. It's a bit short, but it's good to see a synth with both oscillator types. At the moment there are no information about the price or availability of the G-Generator. For me it's a very interesting new DIY synth and of course a very cool project for DIY users. Behringer seems to have warmed again in 2019. Today there are news about the clones of the Roland System 100M Eurorack modules. The first prototypes are finished and are currently being tested. Behringer also announced that he plans to release in the next 2 years up to 40 new modules. I estimate personally 40 modules in 2 years will be very hard, if you know the current release policy of Behringer. We are still waiting for many products, the Odyssey, the MS-101, the drum machines and more. So we will see how many they will release, but personally I don't think they will release 40 modules in 2 years. At Superboost 2018, Bast Instruments introduced the first Eurorack module in collaboration with Casper Electronics. Good news for the waiters, Dark Matter, a new voltage-controlled feedback distortion module, is now available. Interesting here is that it's not just a classic distortion that can destroy sounds, but it is also a sound shaper that makes the signal fatter and more characterful. A beautiful designed module in black with which you can certainly design deep industrial sounds and more. And it's also a very cool module for live performances. So thumb up for this new module from Bast Instruments and Casper Electronics. For the NAMM 2019, 2 new Synclavier synthesizer apps will be released. One for the iPad and one for the iPhone. These apps were developed by Cameron V. Jones, the co-inventor of the original Synclavier. The apps includes the Synclavier 2 FM synthesis code. If you want to get a first look, check Doug's amazing channel, the Sound Test Room. He has already tested the apps. Also on the NAMM show, a hardware USB knob will be presented, which is a recreation of the original Synclavier knob. Why one needs an individual knob remains for me a mystery. Great news comes from Tasty Chips Electronics. Unfortunately, the GR-1 continues to be rare, but they announced a big update for it. The firmware update 2.0 makes the GR-1 granular synthesizer multi-trimbral, so in future you can use multiple patches and play them together. And what is here cool, each patch has its own granular engine, LFOs and more, so you can create very deep sounds here in future. Also they will publish a new USB MIDI controller which gives you full control over the complete multi-timbral engine. Last they also wrote that they will offer for sale new Raspberry Pis with more power for existing new customers. With this they could pack more new features into the device as before, so very good news in my opinion from Tasty Chips Electronics. Last but not least, Blamsoft makes us a late Christmas gift. All Blamsoft VCF rack modules are now available for free. It includes a wavetable oscillator, a filter, a distortion, as well as a reverb module, so don't miss this deal. So I hope you enjoyed this new episode of Synth News. Please let me know in the comments below what's your favorite news. It would be cool to discuss with you. And as usual, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a positive thumb and a subscription for more future videos. Big thanks for watching, I will see you very soon in one of my next videos. Bye!